Hi everybody, welcome to this another video, quite another video here. My name is Mutia Evans, and if you are looking for a way to customize your website using your mobile phone, using your Android phone or your iPhone, here's a guide on how to do it, and I'll jump straight to it. I'll go straight to it so we save on time. Assuming you already, of course, by the time you get here, you already have a website. If you do not, you're thinking or you're contemplating on having one. So if that's you, then you're in the right video. And the first thing you'll get is a hosting package that provides you the storage for your website. Then you have a domain, which is the address to your website. Those put together form a website. So assuming you've already got that, if you do not, look for my number somewhere in the comment section below. Get in touch with me. I'll guide you on where to get one. I work with a very wonderful company that provides very affordable domains and web hosting packages. So assuming you already have that, and you have WordPress already installed on your website, either by you or by your web hosting company. The company I work with offers to do that for you. So you can have WordPress already installed with an already existing theme, all right, with a theme that you can use, but you're also allowed to change it if you so wish. So assuming you have all those, if you do not, I have another video on how to install WordPress on your website or on your hosting package, and you can check that video. I'll be sure to link it in the comment section below. But assuming you have all those, now it's time to start customizing your website. And I'll head over to my my what? Yes, this is my let me see where I can have this. All right, this happens to be Google Chrome. Yes, the browser I'll be using for this illustration. And the first thing you need to do is log into your website, but first check if it's live, if your website is live. And you do that, I'll be using my website for this illustration. So I'm entering there mutiaevans.co.k, which is the domain name or the name of my website. There it is. That confirms that the website is live. In case you don't see this, you can check using a platform we call Whois. So you can head over to whois.com. Once on Whois, look up to see if your domain has been registered, and then you're able to proceed from there. So if you come here and check for my website here, which I'm sure it's registered, but I'll do it for this example, .co.ke, and click on search, should get all the info about my website. There it is. The domain is mutiaevans.co.k. Registrar is Global Internet Fortunes Limited. It was registered on the 31st day of January 2022, and it expires in 2024. It was last updated on the 28th of January 2023. The status is okay, and the name servers are there, and then the raw Whois data is also there. When you see that, it means your website has already been registered. All you need is go ahead, log in into your WordPress dashboard area and start customizing it. Customizing is simply the process of making a website look the way you'd like it to. Is it the same way you go to a restaurant and customize your meals to your liking? Maybe you don't like bacon, you replace that with something else. Maybe you replace that with some boiled eggs or fried eggs, or some other thing, whatever you want to take instead of what is available, and they allow you to do that. That's why we call this process of making changes to your website also customization. With that said, now it's time to log in, and I'll be using how many steps? A few steps, five steps for you to log in to customize your website. Let me see if I can find them. Yes. Yes, I have the few steps here. Step number 1 is logging into your website admin area, what we also call the backend, and publishing a post. So I'll show you how to do that. And you head over to your domain, then you include or you add All right. Sorry for that. Trying to find these words. Yes, just a moment. Trying to find my control panel for this video. All right, but anyway, I can still continue without that. I will tell you that's the address /wp hyphen admin. In fact, it's there. Yes, that's the address you use. So whatever your address is, whatever your domain is, if your domain is Kenya Foods.co.ke, so you use Kenya Foods.co.ke /WP hyphen admin. If your name is kimani.me.ke, so to log into your backend, you use kimani.me.ke /WP hyphen admin, and you'll be brought to this page. Seems like my browser is on desktop mode. I have to change that to mobile version. There it is. This is how normally you'll find it. Very user-friendly. The interface is very user-friendly. And the first thing you're requested to enter is the username or your email address that is associated with your particular website. If you have several websites, you might have different email addresses that are associated with those websites. If you have different websites, you have different usernames, so make sure you remember either of them. I like using my email address because I have so many to keep in, so many things to keep in my mind, so I don't want remembering my usernames being one of the things I need to memorize. So I use my email address. I have one email address that is associated with all my websites, or at least most of my websites, to make it easy. Then the password, you need to remember the password that you set for your particular website. If you do not reset, mostly you'll get these details sent to you by your web hosting company if they installed the website for you or installed WordPress for you. If they didn't, you're able to log into the cPanel and install it on your own and choose a password of your liking. So in this case, I don't think I remember my password and I keep forgetting this, but I'll do it for illustration as well. I'll just go to lost your password. So if you forgot your password, just click on lost your password, and you'll be brought to a page where you're allowed to reset your password to a password you remember. All right. The first thing you need to enter to verify that you are the rightful owner of this website is your email address or your username, your correct username or email address. In this case, I'll use my email address for a reason I shared earlier, for ease of memorizing. I have an email address associated with my websites, and therefore it's easy to remember. So there it is. Check your email for the confirmation link, then visit login page. So I'll head over to my email address. I look for my email, do a refresh here, and here's an email from WordPress. That's what I need. And the email reads password reset. That's the title for Mutea Evans website. Someone has requested a password reset for the following account. Sign name is Mutea Evans, username is Mutea Evans. Now I know my username. If this was a mistake, ignore this email and nothing will happen. But then to reset your password, visit the following address. And here is a link that I need to click on, so I'm able to reset my password. So I click on that. We're doing this together so that it's easy for everybody. When you click on that, you'll be given a chance to either generate a password or choose one of your liking. So in this case, we have one generated for us. I can just use that. I'll copy that as my password and then click on save password. But remember, you can always delete and have a password of your own. Make sure it's a strong password, a password that has a symbol, a number, as it suggests here. The hint is the password should be at least 12 characters long. To make it stronger, use upper and lowercase, that's small and capital letters, numbers and symbols like the hashtags, the dollar sign, the percentage sign, and all those other symbols. For me, I'll just go with that because I've copied it, and then click on save password. Once I'm done with that, I now have a password, and therefore I can go ahead and log in by clicking on the login link that you see there. The beauty of doing this using this video, the beauty of customizing your website using this video, you can always pause and go check. All right, you can pause the video and go do the changes and then come back and see. So you're able to move through the process easily. So I'll enter my email address there, which is that, then the password that I just created, or generated, I just paste it there, then click on login. And just like that, I should be logged into the my WordPress dashboard where I'm able to make the changes from. All right, there it is. I'm on the dashboard, and I like how it appears on a PC. On a phone is very, very sketchy, I would say, but it still works wonders. So you do not need to have a PC to get things done. And once here, remember step number 1 was logging in and publishing a post. So to publish a post, we've already logged in. So that's tick, you know how to log into your website. Number 2, publishing a post. We have different ways you can do it. You can either use, you see the plus sign there, all right? Yeah, you can use this, where you can click on it and then click on post. That's how to add a post. Or you can click on this menu button on the left, top left hand side. You see that? Yes, that in blue. That's the menu icon. Then look for the posts. You see down here, we have posts and with the post icon. So you click on that. When you click on that, a menu pops up. All right, a drop down menu with all posts, add new categories and tags. So in this case, you just click on add new, but you can use the plus icon here to make it easy. You just click on it, plus, then posts, and just like that, a page will open up where you're requested or you're allowed to enter the title of your post as well as the content of your posts. So let's say I need to add a post. Let me see if I have a post on my keep. And keep is a very important what? I'll pin that so I'm able to find it after this. A keep is a very, very, very necessary notebook that you need for a blogger or for general life. Why? Because you don't get to lose notes. If I check here, I have notes dating back 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Why? Because Keep is always has a way to do what? Yes, Keep is a product of Google. All right, comes with every Google account, but you need to download the app. And what happens is, Keep normally with the notes you share, they are able to upload them to Google, and therefore you never lose any of your notes, and you can check your notes on different platforms. So I have Keep on my phone, I have Keep on my PC. I don't need to keep sending myself some of these notes. I can access all these notes on my PC or any other gadget that I'm using. So it's a very, very important item to have. 9 successful people who barely sleep. All right, so we have a post here that I can post today as an example. I'm not sure when this post was. Yeah, it's back in 2015, as you can see there. You see there, edited on 14th of April 2015. Those are 7-8 years ago. So Keep is very necessary. At least I've taught you one thing today so far. So I'll paste that there as the content of my post. Right, I'll do away with this because it's the title of the post. To that point, I'll cut that, and then what have I done? Done something wrong there. Let me see if I'm able to get back there. I forgot I was using the wrong word. Where's my keyboard? Oh, it's locked. All right. I was logged in using the Gmail browser, not Google Chrome. So I need to log in here, and I need the password that I entered earlier. Unfortunately, my keyboard is locked because I'm sharing this screen. Not sure I'm able to to paste the right password there. But let's see, let's try and see. Uzuri tuko hapa. We are here. We can always make the amendments when necessary. So I'm not able to, so I'll set my password again and create a simple one to remember for this purpose. Now that I'm not able to see my clip, my clipboard. So I set the password here. I'm looking for the latest email, which is this at 6:39. So I'll click on that and set a password that is easy to remember. Let's say blog 2023 A1. No, A and some $sign. I hope I remember this. Where's the $sign? No, that's not a $sign. Ooh, I'm looking for the $sign. Here it is. There we are. And that is a strong enough password. Well, I need something extra there. Maybe I can include the percentage sign. There you are. Good password. I'll take a screenshot of that so I don't forget, or at least I can verify in case I forget, and then generate password. I'll also copy that. For the use of for the first time, then click on generate. Sorry, should have saved, not generated. Save password. All right. Then once this is done, I'll make sure I log in using Google Chrome to make it easy. So Google, sorry. Now I can log in here. Last time we logged in on the different platform. That's why we were not able to come back when it was time to come back. So there we are. We are now logged in. We were adding a post. So I'll go through that very fast. The post we are adding is this here that I was copying from Keep. So I'll copy again and then click on add new posts. Once there, I'll paste the post here. All right. Then copy the heading or cut the heading. So I'm able to use it as the heading of my post. The 19 successful people who barely sleep. So I cut that, then paste it here. All right. Yes. Okay. What have I done? Sorry for that. That's part of editing a post. I'll delete this and remain with the content. And there we are. Now I have a post title. All right. 19 successful people who barely sleep. You can have that in caps if you want. And then I have the content of that post. Number 1, Marissa Mayer. Number 2, Jack Dorsey, and all that. So I can have spaces after each. Maybe I can make the names bold or at least in italic to make it easy for my reader. The easier you make it for the reader, the better. I can also add a photo if I want to. In fact, it would look very good with a photo. So I can go ahead and look for photos of this CEO. So I can go for first Yahoo CEO. All right, CEO Marissa Mayer. There she is, and I can look for a photo, a nice photo of her. This human being who barely sleeps. Look for an image, and I'll upload that for that. This looks like a pretty one. There it is. So I look for this photo, the best quality, and you get the best quality by opening the photo itself. Then I can download these. I can download this photo. Most of these photos, you'll find yourself in huge trouble for using them. But you should not use photos you don't have a right to use. We have places you can get copyright-free photos. So once you've downloaded it, I want now to upload it on my post, and I'll go back to my post here that I'm editing. Oh, starting to load afresh. Hopefully we've not lost the post itself, but even if we have, we'll just redo it again, all over again. Or I can find it under my what? I'll find it under my and all posts. You should find some what do we call them, drafts. So I'll check on my drafts to see. Yes, there it is. Normally when you exit a page without saving, it will be saved under your drafts. So I'll edit my drafts, so I'm able to go back to that post. There it is. And now upload a photo under the first CEO. And the first CEO was Melissa. Melissa who? Marissa, not Melissa. Marissa Mayer. So I'll highlight that and then make it bold and maybe italic or one. You don't have to use all these functions. And what I was doing is adding a photo of her. I should have had this photo earlier. So I'll just place the cursor where I want to add the photo and then click on add media. Once I am there, I'll see two options there. The media library, those are the different photos I've uploaded before. Then the option to upload new files. So upload files, select files. I'll go to files, then go to my gallery and see the most recent photo because I just downloaded it anyway. And there it is, DSC, that's the lady. I'll click on it. It will take a few seconds or milliseconds depending on the speed of your network. And there it is. I can add the alternative text to the photo and change the title, a caption, a description, and all that if you want to. Because of time, I won't go into that. That's a story for another day. But click on insert post and into post, and there it is. You have your image. You can always edit how you want the image to appear. If you want some text on the right, I like having text on the right or at least on the left, but it looks better on the right. It's some good discipline to have them on the right. So there it is. You have your first photo of the first CEO, is Marissa Mayer, and it's some text on the right hand side, and then the rest of the story. Then we have number 2. You can do the same to number 2. Come to number 2 with some space there, edit it, have another bold there, or make the name of the CEO bold. And you do that by highlighting it, then clicking on the B, it's bold. Then you can add a photo of Jack Dorsey. Definitely you do that with each one of them as you go through the text to make sure you do not have any typos or any grammatical errors. Then when you're done, all right, I won't go through each of those things. When you're done, you go ahead and publish your post. You can also add a link. Let's say, for example, you want to link. When you talk of Google, for example, you want to have Google as a link so that people can click on Google. So you can highlight Google and then click on this link icon you see here. So when you click on that, there you are. You can paste URL or type a search. So whatever URL you want to link them to, in this case, I would like to link them to www.google.com. because I want to direct them to Google. Then click on enter, and just like that, now Google is a link, and when my readers are going through my content, they're able to click on Google and they'll be taken to google.com. So you can direct people to any other link that you'd like to. Simply, that's how you work on your post. Then once you're done, look for the publish post button that is always in blue here. Is this blue or green? This is blue. So click on it, click on publish, and within all seconds, within all time, your post will be published on your blog, and you'll now have a new post on your blog. Let's see that. There it is. It's published, and that's why you can see the post published message there with a view post link. So you can click on view post to see how your post looks from the other side of the website. There it is. 19 successful people who barely sleep. Number 1 is Marissa Mayer. Google is in as a link there. Then you have number 2, 3, 4, and you can always keep editing these things or this post to fit or to look exactly how you like it to. Are we together at that point? Awesome. That's how you had a point. That's how you had a post, and that's how you log in. Let's move to step number 3. We now have to move fast, guys, and I hope you're learning so far. If you are, click the like button. Yes, like this video. I'm telling you, that's the best way to say thank you, because that will help you, the YouTube algorithm, to get this post or this video seen by even more people, and it's a free video. All right, step number 2, that was step number 1. Step number 2, select a theme of your choice, install it, then activate it. You can use the theme that is already installed on your website. Every WordPress blog or website has a theme already, so you can use that or choose a different one. Sorry, I didn't realize my video was getting distorted, or I was missing. I was busy there for some time, but there we are. Okay, so choosing a theme of your own, I'll go back to my dashboard. All right, the muteevans.0k/WP admin. I can even do that again. That's the home page of your dashboard. So while there, it's now time we change the theme and activate it. How do you do that? You use again the menu button on the top left hand side, click on it and scroll down to appearance. Under appearance, we have themes, customize, widgets, menu, header, background, and theme file editor. So we are going to themes, so you can select a theme for our website. The theme I'm using is good enough, so I'll just show you how to do it. I won't change it. Let me show you what I mean by that. If you check my website from the front end, which is the public end, you should see how my theme looks like. It's a pretty good theme for me, and I'm okay with it, so I'm not going to make a change. This is the mobile version of my theme. As you can see there, good looking theme, good looking website with everything you'd want from a personal website. All right, well, I still have a few things to work on there. I have a few updates maybe to make, but there it is. That's my theme. You can also check the desktop version of this, and there it is. This is how it appears on a desktop. Very nice looking, and very very practical, if you ask me. All right, good. With that said, let's go back. Where were we? Let's go back. I have to keep positioning myself right to appear on this video. All right, let's go back and choose a theme for this purpose. So you click on themes again, go to the menu icon, appearance, and appearance we have many themes. So click on themes, and you'll see a list of the available themes. Those that are already installed on your website, every website comes with a few installed, are already there. That's what you can see. For me, I have 11 that I've already installed. I can always delete them anyway, but I have around 11. I have 11 themes that are already installed. So these are themes I can move to back and forth whenever I want to, because they're already installed. Now, to add a new theme, you click on add new, all right? But you can use the existing theme, and the existing theme is always the first one with the customize option there. You see the rest do not have the customize button, but the theme that is active on my website has the customize button. This is the theme I'm using, and that's why it appears the way it does. So to add a new theme, click on this button, add new. So you click on add new, and you'll see a list of more than 5,000 available themes on WordPress. Yes, 5,000, with popular being 200. But in total, we have more than 5,000 themes. And you can even upload a theme. So if you have a theme file from a different source, you can always upload it. But in this case, we have more than 4,000 themes for you to choose from. And there they are. You can see a few are already installed. All right, once you like a theme, you click on it and you'll see a preview of the theme, how your website will look like at the end after making the changes. So these are some of the themes available for you to choose from. They are mostly free, but most of them also have, or some of them have a paid option. So all these are themes you can choose from. These are themes you can choose from. These are equal, or they are similar to choosing a house design. So you have several designs that your architect will present to you, and you can choose which one to use depending on how you like your things. So whatever it is, if you like this theme, if you like any of these themes, you just click on it. Let's say you like which theme here? interior designer. Yes, let's say you are an interior designer and you like interest. Oh, that is already installed on my website, so I can't use that for this example. Let's use Flavita. Nice looking website theme there. You just click on it and you can see a full preview of the same. Telling you which version it is. It's 1.9, so that means it's been worked on several times. It's not like a new theme. It's been there for some time. And the wordings there say a powerful next generation theme for upcoming generations and traditional user interface. UI stands for user interface. That focuses on the color combinations of solid and gradient colors along with cool animations and attractive features. It's perfect for any type of business. View the demo of Flavita Pro and the link is there. So you see, this is a theme you can use for several businesses, for personal use, and so it's a good website theme. What you do to start using this, you start by installing it. Click on install, and once you click on install, your website theme will be installed on the servers. All right, and then you can go ahead and activate it. So when I activate these will take effect, and this is how my website will start looking like. I don't want to do that because I don't want to change the theme of my website. If I was using a demo website, I will do that, but I hope you get my point. What is left is just activating. Once you activate it, come back here, and under themes, you'll see now the new theme that you've activated as the one that is the first and the one that has taken effect. So for me, I'm still using the one I was using earlier. Now I'll go ahead and show you how to customize it. So simply, that's how you install a new theme, how you install, activate it, and then you can start customizing it. That was step number 2. Select a theme of your choice, install it, then activate it. Step number 3, moving on swiftly. We are still on time here. Step number 3, customize your theme to fit your needs, and we have 2 more steps to go. So step number 3, customize your theme. How do you customize your theme? There are 2 options again. You can come to the menu option, click on appearance, right? And appearance, below themes, right after themes, there's customize. So click on customize and you're able to make the customization. The other process would be opening themes, and then under themes, looking for the theme that you like to customize, and provided it's installed, all right, provided it's already installed on your website, you're able to customize it. What am I saying? Let me show you how to do that. The second way, in fact, that's what I like using myself. I do not know why I prefer that. But people have preferences. So under appearance, we have themes. I always go to themes. And under themes, we have the theme itself that is installed. There it is. For me, I'm using ColorPress. Then you can click on the customize button, this button here. So you click on it and you still land on the same page, the customizing page. That's where you make changes from. All right. And there's so much you can change, or you should change. You should edit on your website under customization. This is what will take most of your time, starting from the header. You see the upgrade to pro option there. So if you want to make your website even more colorful, even more have more features, you can upgrade to pro by paying a couple of dollars. For example, this theme, let me see how much we need to get to pro. View documentation, guest support, free versus pro, upgrade to pro, show. So when you click on upgrade to pro, you should see the cost of upgrading to pro there. Yes, and this is a theme by Naira. Is it Naira? Yeah, Naira Themes. The features are there. This is the extras you get: one-click demo installation, unlimited colors, clean and unique design, WooCommerce ready, full responsive layout, left and right sidebar, sticky menus, custom widgets, and so much more. You get all that. You see some of the features you get are very, very necessary. Pricing, our team. I mean, it makes your website look like that professional website that you've always wanted to have. And we have three options or licenses to choose from. starting from the personal license, one site license, yearly $49, which is around 4,900. Business license around 149, and then agency license around 299. So for business license, it's when you have more than one site, but for the same business. For agency license, it's having the option to use the same theme for 1,000 or many, let's say many, yes, for many websites. So you can choose from the many available themes and NAIRA themes. For business theme, it's unlimited site license, that is one time, and you can go ahead and buy them. But for this case, we do not need those extra features. Therefore, we'll go back and continue customizing. I just thought I should mention that, so you know. And I customize, I hope this is not what I'm thinking it is. No, it is. It is not. Under customizing, you have the first option to customize is the header. So click on header, and under hide a header, you can change your site identity, the above header part, the header navigation, and the sticky header. All those are different things you need to work on, starting with the site header or site identity, sorry. You start with the logo, so you can have a logo there, site name, site title, the tagline. For example, I'm intending to do away with the tagline because it doesn't look good on my header. The logo width, you can choose that. You can always edit that. You can have the site icon, which should be a nice logo with like you have F for Facebook, or T for Twitter, or W, the capital W for WordPress. It's a capital small, whatever that is. So I should not be using a logo for my site icon, by the way, because it's too tiny for people to read Eve Mutea Evans. But if I choose to use ME, which are the two initials representing my name, they're easier to see and people can remember. You can see how it appears there under Mutea Evans. That's the purpose of site icon. No one can tell if that is me. But when you check how Facebook appears, you're able to tell what that is. So you should have something nice there. And when you make the changes, click on publish. When you click on the publish option or the publish button, your changes are published and they take effect. Then you go back, work on the above header part, click on the above header, make the changes as you like. Then the header navigation, the sticky header, and all those. That's under header. Then you have the general settings. You also go ahead and check the background elements, the container, the scroller, the breadcrumb, and all that. Different themes have different options or different features. So work on them depending on how or what your theme is offering. Then on page section, work on that as well. Footer part, which is the bottommost part of your website, work on those as well. And continue with all of these things. This is basically what customizing is about. You making changes to these parts of your website as you so wish. Once you're done, make sure to publish the changes, and just like that, you're done with customizing your website or customizing your theme. That was step number 3. Let's go to step number 4. If you want to know more about that customizing, I'll do another video purposely on how to customize a WordPress blog. It will be a long one, but I hope you'll be willing to go through it. But I'm shedding some light today, so you're able to get things rolling, to get things started, and then later you can, of course, go into the details. Step number 4 is publishing your changes. Once you've made all those changes you've talked about, remember to always publish them. If you do not publish them, you lose them. Only a post that or a page will be sent to your drafts posts or pages. Otherwise, you lose the content or the changes you made. So keep saving those changes as soon as you make them. Do not wait until you're done so you can save. Remember, things happen. Your PC might reboot, your phone might go off, someone might call you and you're using mobile data, and then you lose all that you've been working for. So whenever you make a change, please save it and you'll thank me later. Step number 5, confirm your changes, then log out. Once you've done everything, did I say number 3 there? Go back to visit your website using a domain that is and confirm the changes that have been affected. If you notice anything that needs to be changed, go back to step number 3 and make the changes. Exactly. So once you've done all that, It's now time to confirm the changes as you like them, and you do that by using or heading to the front side of your website, which is in this case muteaevents.co.uk. Once on that website, you can check if the changes you made took effect. For example, I did away with the tagline, and you see now it's not there. So I'm happy that that change has taken effect, and all the rest. I made a post about 19 successful people who barely sleep. I added a photo of Marisa Mayer there, and you should all, of course, add the rest and make my post complete. That's something I'll be working on, but for the illustration purposes, you've learned how to do it, and that's how you make changes to your website. Once you're done, always remember to save changes and then log out. If you do not intend to do anything else here, click on the top right hand side. We have the profile icon there that has your name, the edit profile option, and then the logout. So you click on the logout to log out, and just like that, you'll have logged out of your website and ready for next time. Why do you need to log out? For safety reasons. Remember, it's a website, and you're the one responsible of everything that is posted there. So if you leave your website logged in into someone's PC and they post nasty things, you're the one who will be held accountable. Yes, with every big thing comes a huge responsibility. So make sure, or if you're using a cyber cafe, or someone's laptop, someone's PC, someone's phone, or even your own. Remember, you can lose your phone, and if you lose your phone and you left your website logged in, all right, then when someone steals it, then they're able to access your browser, they are able to access your website as well. So always make sure you log out. That's the only safe way, and have a strong password. For example, I use a password here that I'll need to change so that no one watching this video has access to my website. How will I do that? I'll click on lost password, create a new password for my website, and that will be safe. So protect your website with everything you have, as if your life depends on it, because to some extent it does. That has been my training, or my video, my time here, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, don't forget to give me some thumbs up. Like this video, guys, I'll really appreciate. And if you like similar content about me, tech, and money, then this is the channel for you. Remember to subscribe. That's the only way you'd be notified every time I do a new post. So subscribe below, and continue watching the rest of the videos. Until next time, bye for now. May your website become as colorful, as professional as you want it to. Adios and goodbye.